Do y'all be going on dates out here? Dating is an interesting thing. You ever been dealing with somebody and it's like, why they don't seem that interested? Or maybe you just feel like you're more interested in them than they are in you or something like that. I just want to tell you a quick story because it was something that happened. I ran into my neighbor and it's been years that we've been seeing each other. And she says to me today, right, hit that subscribe button. That's not what she said, but I'm going to say subscribe today. Hit that like button. If you enjoy the story, I see you back. We're here every single day, you know. But this is for my fellas, all my ladies, to be aware of certain type of guys, fellas, so we can be more intentional in this dating scene. Do you date? Comment down below if you're dating. If you're single, hey, I'm single. If you married, I'm happily married. Let me know. I'm miserably married, whatever it is. We're here for it, right? Maybe we'll find a connection in the comments. Let's go. That's funny. I'm bringing Tinder to YouTube. Let's do it. Right here on Mello TV. It's a vibe. The love connection. But anyway, let's get back to the story, right? So I run into my neighbor. She lives with her husband. It's them and their dog. I always see them, right? And she's like, she says, I run into her early in the AM. I'm outside grounding, you know, going for a walk. And she says, hey, do you have any single friends? I was like, you know, that's not a question I ever even think about or even answer, or, you know, I don't know. Let me think. I don't know. I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, am I the only single friend? I'm the single friend, right? And then I'm on the phone at the time. I'm like, do I have any single friends? They like, you should know. I'm like, you know, I think all my friends, honestly, the people that I'm close to or grew up around, pretty much all the guys are either married or, you know, in a relationship, or they got their main one, and I don't even want to put you in a position where you got multiples, because we ain't doing that. We too mature for that, right? We too intentional for that. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. She says, yo, you got any single friends? I'm like, you know, now that I think about it, I don't think so. I was like, I think I'm the single friend. And she's like, don't tell me you single. And I'm like, well, that's funny. I actually put that up on my story today about how it's funny how, you know, people tend to think that I'm married or something or whatever, how I carry myself. Maybe I'm not, you know, jumping on every lady that's, you know. Anyway, I say, I think I'm the only single friend. And she never comes around to say, you know, are you single? So I kind of just go with it, right? And if you see this neighbor, hey, I won't put your name out there, not like that. But hey, neighbor, yes, you sparked and inspired this video today. We here in 2023, by the way. Follow the journey. I'm going to put the playlist up at the end. You know, it's a whole journey. I think this video like number 32, 33, 34, 35. I don't know who's counting, but it's every single day we here. We showing up and showing out. You know, drop a comment and drop a comment for your future self to read. You know, leave some encouraging words. You know, we here for it. 2028, 5 years from now, what would you say to you? Right? But back to the story, back to the whole idea, back to the concept that I'm getting around to, which is intentional dating and how I'm moving. And I'm on the phone, and my friend on the phone is like, oh, why you sound like you blocking the blessing? You ain't even gonna mention that. You ain't saying you single. And she was like, you know, started to describe the young lady and telling me, you know, how she's pretty. And that's always something you taking a chance with, right, ladies, right? We never know. Of course, your friend gonna tell you know, tell somebody else that you know, you just never know. But she's like, no, she's pretty, you know, she's wholesome, you know, and she said even like her dad's a pastor. I'm like, interesting, right? She's been single for years. I'm like, okay, to me, that's always a green flag. I know a lot of guys look at it as like, why you single? But I look at it like, yeah, you single, you being intentional, you got a filter on, you ain't just settling for anything. I kind of am interested in women that are single and have been single for a long time, especially when you got yourself together and you looking good and you carrying yourself the right way. You doing the right thing. Don't let them people pressure you into feeling like you need to be in a relationship to be validated. You valid. You know, we don't need to fill voids out here. Be whole and wholesome, and people like me, we love you for it, right? But take it back around. My friend is like, why you ain't, you know, she describing it, you ain't even. But she never got around to saying, my neighbor to saying like, are you single? So I'm like, maybe she don't care for me, or maybe she's assuming I'm already taken. I don't know. I didn't ask. But she's mentioning a lady, and then when my friend mentioned that, I'm like, see, that's just not, I'm not about to jump out there. Let me say something, ladies. I'm not that guy that's going to jump out there and just be engaged with you just because, and, you know, just to add somebody to the roster, or just to, you know, because for me, right, the mission I'm on, where I'm at right now in life, I'll just say that. I'm not saying I'm not open to, you know, companionship and a partner, but I know what I'm focused on, and I know what I believe, you know, a woman would deserve is like time and attention and courting and, you know, at least some type of interest. But I know myself, and I know I'm locked and focused on one thing, and dating and, you know, trying to build something with a woman that's not already engaged and in line with what I got going on is just pulling me away from what I got going on. And I don't want to sell you no dream. I don't want to start talking to you. I don't want to go out on one date and then, you know, you don't hear back from me, and that would be weird. And then we, you know, we don't even need to go there. I don't even want to sell you a dream and make you think that we're going to be talking on the phone all day or every day, or, you know, you're going to wake up to good morning text, because it might take time for me to even get there with somebody. Because for me to get there, you know, you had to have somehow infiltrated and been involved in what's going on. And that's just where I'm at currently. And I'm being very intentional, and I know, yeah, I could have, you know, I'm single. I mean, let her hit me up, and boom, I'm going to go ahead and go chop it up. And then who knows? Maybe I was blocking the blessing. Who knows what could have come of that? But I just know me. I know what I got going on. I know I'm focused. I know I'm not missing anything. I'm not like, man, I just need a partner so bad. You know, I know a lot of people in this place where it's like, man, I just want a partner. I just think that's all I'm missing in life. And I just feel like if you ever feel like that, you know, what void are we trying to fill? Why are we not feeling whole and happy being single? Especially if you're thinking the thing that a lot of people think they're going to get from a partner is not the thing that you're going to get. That's the thing that you get from the inside. And that's just I'm on an inner journey, but also a mission, you know, raising the frequency of the earth, you know, spreading a positive vibe. I want to make the world a more positive place, and for people to believe that anything is possible. And so I'm out here just doing the impossible, which takes a lot of energy and time. And that's what I'm dedicated and committed to. And I wouldn't want to sell no woman no dream and give her a certain time. And then I just feel like, you know, not an egotistical thing, but if we vibe and we go out and we hang and I give you time, you're going to love my energy. You're going to love my vibe. You're going to want more of it. And I know that I'm not here for that currently. You know, like I said, if things align, let's say you was the perfect piece to the puzzle of what I got going on in life, and I felt like, wow, this could be it. This is something. Now we could kind of, you know, figure things out. But I was telling my friend on the phone, I'm not that guy. Why, you know, how you feel like I'm not doing the right thing by not jumping on that? Why would I jump on that, knowing myself and knowing where I'm at and knowing what I feel like women deserve, which I feel like you deserve time, attention. You deserve to be courted. You deserve to be desired and to feel that way, you know, to be loved, you know, to be made to feel special, because you are special and you deserve somebody that's going to give you that on a daily. And, you know, some women just kind of understand and more so want to cater to the guy, and, you know, maybe they'll find their way and fit in, and that makes sense too. So maybe I'll go back and let my neighbor know I thought about it. We shall see. I just wanted to share that with y'all, though. You know, it's a beautiful day. Hit that subscribe button, like this, catch the whole playlist, and catch up. You know, it's like that next episode is coming before you know it. So tap in. You already know where there's a will, there's a way. Let me know your thoughts. Hey.